So the co-op process at Loblaw Companies Limited, we hire students 3 terms every year. So we take in students in the summer, starting in May, in the fall, starting in September, and in the winter, starting in January. So typically work terms at Loblaw are 4 months in length, and we start recruiting 4 months in advance. So for example, if you are looking for a co-op work term starting in September, we will start posting our jobs as early as the beginning of May. When applying to co-op and internship roles at Loblaw, there are a few things I would keep in mind. Number 1, always make sure to apply on the Loblaw website. While we do post all our jobs across Canada with all our campus partners, it's very important that you do apply on the Loblaw website directly, as that is where the emerging talent team or the campus recruitment team will find your resume. Another tip when you're applying for co-op and internship roles at Loblaw is to look at the job description and highlight keywords on your resume. Hiring managers will include key skills that they're looking for as part of the role, and it's very important that you include those key skills in your resume, as Loblaw uses an applicant tracking system, or ATS, when it comes to reviewing resumes for each role. While it isn't always necessary to submit a cover letter and transcript as part of your application, some roles do require it, and hiring managers do like to see a cover letter and transcript when it comes to your application. So always make sure you have those documents handy in case a job description asks for it. I often get asked by students, how can I stand out in an interview? What are some of the top tips you can give me to help me stand out? Number 1, know yourself and know your resume. When going into an interview, think of it as a two-way conversation. The hiring manager wants to get to know you better based on what you've shared in your resume. So talk about some of your accomplishments, talk about what you've done in the past, and talk about what you've been most proud of. That's what they want to hear. They want to hear about your skills, your strengths, and what you are most proud of. My second tip is to do your research. Going into an interview, it's very important that you understand more about the company, about the role, and why it's important, and why you want to join. Oftentimes, hiring managers will ask this question right up front. Why do you want to join us? Why are you interested in our company? Very important that you've done your research to understand what's important to the company, their values, their plans, their projects moving forward, and how can you contribute to that. And it also leads to my final tip. Doing your research will allow you to ask questions. Never leave an interview without asking questions of yourself to the hiring manager. It could be things about the role, it could be things about the company, but more importantly, asking questions in an interview shows that you are interested in the organization, you are interested in the role, and that will leave a lasting impression with the hiring managers. What are 3 tips for having a successful co-op experience at Loblaw? Loblaw hires co-op students throughout the year, and whether it's your first co-op work term or your last co-op work term, one of my top tips when it comes to a successful experience is asking questions. Coming into your role, it may be new, it may be the same team, but either way, it's important to ask questions so that you feel comfortable in terms of your role and how you're going to contribute to the team. Remember, as a student, your team, your hiring managers expect you to ask questions. It shows curiosity. Tip number 2 for a successful co-op experience at Loblaw, networking. Now I know that word can seem scary and daunting, but in an organization like Loblaw, where we have multiple business units across a variety of different functional areas, now is your opportunity to really touch base and connect with our leaders who are in those areas and gain that knowledge. My last tip for having an awesome co-op experience at Loblaw is to participate and have fun. Did you know Loblaw has an internal student-led committee that offers professional development and social activities throughout each term? Things like socials, things like eat-together lunches, things like professional webinars where we invite guest speakers. These are things that are all available to you each and every term you're here with Loblaw. So take advantage of those opportunities, meet new friends, meet other leaders across the business, and have fun. Why choose Loblaw for your co-op or internship opportunity? 3 things I would say to that. Number 1, the student experience. As a student coming into a large organization, having a network of students is very important. At Loblaw, we have a student-led intern committee that offers professional development and social activities every term. Secondly, the breadth of opportunities. As a large organization and Canada's second largest employer, we have opportunities across the entire Loblaw enterprise. So whether you're looking for technical roles or non-technical roles, or a bit of both, you'll have that opportunity coming to Loblaw. And lastly, our collaborative culture. As a student coming into Loblaw, you will make an impact. We pride ourselves in our culture and in the fact that we work together to make an impact to help Canadians live life well. You will see that coming in from day one and be able to make that impact as you go through your work term.